And welcome everyone to a special interview here on Marcus Sims Media, where we like to put the spotlight on individuals here in the Tennessee Valley and abroad, especially entertainers, organizations, people who make a difference, those that are moving the arts needle here in the Tennessee Valley, here and abroad. So be sure to check us out on our YouTube channel. Also, check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all those good spots where we can find out all these great information, interviews, and all that we're bringing you. Now, I'm happy to have this guy with me this evening because I've known about him for so long. If you know anything about music here in the Tennessee Valley, here in North Alabama, Southern Tennessee, and abroad, he's one heck of an artist, producer, singer, songwriter. Those are just like 3 or 4 titles I put on him. He's also a CEO. I mean, the guy he does so many different things right now. He's based though here in the Tennessee Valley. We're going to talk about his upcoming event, Carnival of Souls. It's going to involve drag, burlesque, live music, a great time here in the Tennessee Valley, and it's coming up in a few days. So I want to welcome to this platform, Remy Neal. Remy, how you doing, brother?
I'm fantastic. How you doing?
Great to catch up with you, Steve.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It's
And
so good to
I gotta say,
finally do it.
right. Finally, we meet up. It's a great thing to see you, and I got to give a big shout out to my arch nemesis, Patrice. Usually when Patrice sends me people, I always turn them down. Like, no, like stay away from me. But you know what? Shout out to Patrice. She's always on the go, doing a lot of great things. So thank you for Patrice for linking me and Remy. What's going to be a great time for a great event. Remy, once again, for anyone, I gave like the 20-second Twitter version bio of you, but let's jump right to it. Tell us a little bit more about the artist, the being known as Remy Neal.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. I'm a musician and artist, but I also operate Loud House Agency. It's a marketing and branding firm, boutique anti-label for artists. I work with Patrice in that as well. And yeah, I'm just always trying to find new ways to bring people together.
Now, for those who don't know, Remy also is an incredible artist, singer, songwriter. So, what led you down the path? When did you sit there and make this leap to say, you know what, I'm going to really commit to my art form, my music, and going forward in it?
So that was, gosh, it's been several years ago now. I was living in New York and I read a book that released some childhood trauma that I thought I had worked with, and I had not. And
Mm.
so when I had a lot of sit down time, because I had a broken ankle in New York, not a lot to do, especially as a performer in theater, can't really get jobs with one ankle broken.
No.
I had a lot of downtime to just sit and really think, and unfortunately read a book that made me sit and think too long, and then had a nice road with therapy and just rediscovering myself, and ultimately left New York and traveled and landed in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and spent some time out in the woods. And then I landed back here in the Huntsville area. I've been here since. But
Now,
it was
you are
really
a
that
Huntsville.
road. hmm
I'm sorry, you are a Huntsville native, correct?
Yes and no. I'm originally from Decatur,
Okay.
so
Okay, so originally from
close,
close enough, right.
close
72,
enough.
either way it goes. And of course,
72.
most musicians and artists that are finding themselves, I found out, Remy, I just Googled it. Most musicians that are looking and finding themselves are looking to expand in their art form. They all end up in Gatlinburg.
Really?
Yeah. They
You
do.
know,
I think that's so interesting. That's where you ended up.
well, it's a place that is really fond to me. I went there a lot as a kid,
Hmm.
and I knew it was a tourist town, so I knew I could get work pretty easy.
Oh, okay.
And the rent there is super cheap because not a lot of people want to live there actually. Um, because who wants to live in a redneck Vegas?
Mm.
But it's really great once you get out of the city limits and you get to go out into the woods. It's a really beautiful place to live.
Okay. And of course, Remy, as an artist, you have music out there on all the I'm assuming the streaming platforms, music and all that. Am I correct?
All those things, yeah.
So
iTunes, Spotify, Amazon. etc.
etc. So as we're talking, listening right now, add Remy to your playlist. All the social media platforms. Go to his website, his social media, and when we wrap up, he's going to tell you how you can reach out and contact him for more information and ways you can get his music. Like when we have artists on here, we always tell people to go out and support the music. Don't ask Remy Neal for a free download, for a free anything. You got music in there. You got a few dollars here. Support
Yes,
your
or an
artist.
email. Some songs I give away for an email.
Okay, right. Yeah, he's a generous guy. So Remy, let's
Generous.
jump right to it. Carnival of Souls. This seems like it's going to be an interesting event, cool event that's happening, cool musical event happening here in the Tennessee Valley. Let's jump right to it. Give us some info about this.
Yeah, so the doors will be opening at 6. There were VIP tickets. Literally not too long ago, I sold the last VIP ticket. So just general admissions available at this point. But it's going to be Gorio, Jersey Meg, and myself as performers. We also have Tsunami Rain, who's a wonderful drag performer, Megan Flosha, um, Misha, Lynn Mann, Lila Celeste, and Hypnotic. Those are
Okay.
all burlesque performers or drag queens, and Hypnotic is actually an aerialist. So it'll be a combination of live music and drag and burlesque and aerial artists. So it's going to be pretty fun.
It's going to be an awesome show. And of course, if you've never seen Jersey Meg, let me just say this. Jersey Meg has the energy of like 50 people. I mean, just energy upon
Yes.
energy. Like I think she sleeps for like 4 hours, or I bet when she sleeps, she's knocked out because she has so much energy. So
So much energy. Yeah.
yeah,
I always try to channel my Jersey Mag, like
I
be a
don't
little
think anyone
energetic.
can. I don't think anyone can whatsoever. And I've had the opportunity to see the hypnotic aerial presentation, beautiful presentation as well. So it's going to be a heck of a night. Now, Remy, for someone who does not know, define what a burlesque show is. Like someone who's never attended one, because we know everyone doesn't know.
Yeah, so it's kind of a variety show. It's a
Mhm.
it tries to blend music with artistry. So there's like dancing, or they use different props like ribbons or flags, or we can't use it because of the space, but the person that we had that does burlesque also does firework.
Okay.
So just really fun things to music. Usually there's some sexy to it, some sex appeal, usually some unique costuming. Um, but
So
yeah,
that's pretty cool. So what you basically described was my podcast and my radio show. Fireworks, sexiness, a lot of energy, a lot of ribbons. So basically, I run a burlesque show. Thanks,
you
Remy.
run a burlesque show. That's all you do. Yeah, exactly. Who knew that was your genre this whole time?
Right, who knew I was running a burlesque show? So it's pretty cool. And all this is taking place this coming Saturday, September the 21st. And what I think is so cool is because actually it's going to be a transition from
Wait,
um,
what month are we in?
we're in October, right?
October. You had me. It's been one of those days. I was like, wait a second.
Right. You know what? It's in October. It's been a long day. Remy's channeling his inner Jersey Meg right now because Jersey Meg knows that day. But we're looking forward to because we're just coming off a heck of a well, September was a heck of a month, Remy, as far as
That was
music.
crazy. Yes.
How many of the events were you able to check out and go to and participate in with all the stuff that was going on?
Maybe 2. I mean, like the last 2 months have been so crazy. I think I went to 2 of them and then mentally preparing this week for the rest of it. Different event though, but still music on the end of the week.
Hmm.
What is that one called? Music City Convention, I
Music
think.
City's
Yeah.
convention, yeah,
So yeah,
Friday,
so
Thursday, Friday.
just trying to multitask, need to multiply my body.
Right. We need to clone, like we need to have about eight Remy Neals going on. So Remy,
Oh,
for your fans out there, when is what new music from Remy Neal? Is
yeah,
any
so
can you give us a
I'm in
preview?
this yeah, I'm in the studio. Can't share much more than that.
Oh,
But it's it's gonna be fun. There's That's all I can say about it. It's
Well, can
I'm
you
really excited.
well, for the Remy Neal fans out there, the ones that are going to send me messages and ask and send me angry tweets and hit me up on my MySpace page, Remy.
Oh
I
my gosh,
might still,
MySpace. I love
yeah,
that.
right. Yeah, we keep it retro around here.
Nice
What
and
can we
retro.
what can we keep? What can we look forward for Saturday as far as from you Saturday? Tell me a little something, something, a little something, something.
Oh.
Come on. How many
Um,
outfit changes? How many outfit changes from Remy Neal?
oh, I never tell. I never tell. And if you're not there, then you just don't know. That's the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna say the odds are we're looking at three, ladies and gentlemen, three changes from Remy Neal. I'm sure he's gonna come there with a few bags, and I'm personally believing three changes from Remy Neal for the event coming
You
up
can take
this
bets, that'd be fun too. Have a whole
right,
pot.
right. The date is October the 21st. Doors open at 6 p.m. The event actually starts at 7 p.m. It's going to be an all-star lineup, great music, burlesque, drag, live music, refreshments, drinks. It's going to be a great event. Remy, what else do we need to know?
That's it. You can dress up, have a good time.
It,
Stick around for karaoke after. Karaoke's always free, starting at 9 o'clock.
Karaoke is always free, and please don't sit there and start asking to sing Freebird or Sweet Home Alabama.
At this point, I'll take those. It's more so don't stop believing that I never.
Oh, okay, okay. And
I
how
don't
many?
think I've ever had anyone sing Freebird actually at karaoke. Now that I think about it, not
Well,
one, not
it's a
one
long
soul.
song. It's a long
It
song. I don't see why you were
is
doing 8 minutes of Freebird.
really long instrumental in the middle there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't heard anyone do like the radio edit of Freebird. I think that's a sin anyway if you do a radio edit of Freebird.
Right? I mean, if you're gonna do it, commit to that solo and air guitar.
Commit to it. Commit to it. Remy, how can someone reach out to you right now that's watching this? They want more information about this event, maybe your music, maybe to get you on their program. How can they reach out to you?
Yeah, you can reach out to contact@byloudhouse.com.
Say that one more time for that individual who's a little slower like me.
Yeah,
Who's gonna use
contact.
one of these?
Oh my gosh, a pencil. I love it. It's a
Number two.
yeah, contact@byloudhouse.com.
All right. And once again, Remy Neal is on all your social media platforms as well. Once again, this event is taking place, Carnival of Souls, October the 21st. Doors open at 6 p.m. The actual event starts at 7. Remy, give them the address once again. It's Lips Lounge, but give them
Yes, it's at Lips Lounge, located at Campus 805, 2610 Clinton Avenue.
here in Huntsville, Alabama. Get out the house. It's gonna be a little, get out the house. Let's have a good time. Let's dance. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hoot.
It's gonna be a great time. Remy Neal always brings the flavor and all that you need for a great evening here in the Huntsville, Alabama area. Remy, this can't be your last time hanging out with me.
Yes, let's do it again.
We're gonna hang out more sooner than later, and I'm pretty sure sooner is the
Yes,
right word to use.
of
Um,
course.
It's always, if not, I just used it on my show because I can use it on my show. So we're going to hang out more sooner than later. Check out Remy Neal once again this Saturday, 6 p.m. Doors open. The event starts at 7 at Lips Lounge here in Huntsville, Alabama. Contact him on all social media platforms. And as
Yeah.
always, Remy, thank you, my brother, for joining
Thank
me.
you so much. I appreciate you.
And this has been a special presentation of Marcus Sims Media. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.